Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel is Aviation. Here we discuss about the short simple topic about the aviation field. Today's topic of discussion is Boeing Apache AH. So we all get fascinated when we see a military attack helicopter in action. So I'm making this video to make my audience, my viewers familiarize about the major components which are fitted in Apache AH. So we'll start from the nose and we'll end till the tail of the helicopter. So as you can see in the front, there is a PNVS and TAT system. This is an avionics suit or electro-optical suit which consists of PNVS, which is pilot night vision system. So this PNVS system aid the pilot to fly the helicopter in the night in a low light condition. TADS is target acquisition and detection system. So this is consist of a FLIR camera and a TV camera, also a laser light to find the range. So this TAD system has a FLIR which works in a IR range or infrared range. This FLIR camera can detect the heat signature of the target, and a contrast of it can be fed to the pilot for easy target detection or acquisition. Second is TV, which works in the visible range. Laser or LRF, laser range finder, is fitted in which the pilot shoot a laser to find the distance of the target. So this consists in TADs. Coming next, there is a co-pilot, co-pilot cockpit, which is capable to do instrument flying, which is GPS embedded cockpit. Pilot in a very low visible condition can fly this helicopter. If we come at the back, there is a radome, as you can see, which is mounted on a main rotor blade. This is a peculiar kind because generally we see the radar is fitted at the nose cone of the helicopter in the fighters also, but in this case the radome or the radar is fitted on the top of the main rotor blades. This radar is further having two functionality. One is FCR, this is fire control radar, and second is radio frequency interferometer. So FCR is a part of a fire control system in which the radar detects the target, its location, its lat long, and gives feed to the fire control system. Fire control system then directs its missile to hit the target. RFI is a radio frequency interferometer in which the various radio waves which is there in the enemy field, it receives the radio frequency and identify what all different types of radar is there with the enemy. So all this feed is goes to the fire control system and to the pilot for easy detection or to take an idea about the enemy. You can see the four main rotor blade. They are the composite main rotor blade, have a honeycomb structure. Coming to the engines, as you can see, there are two engine 1 and engine 2, or the engine port and the starboard. These two engine are General Electric 700 1D engine, gives power of 1409 kilowatt each. There is a main gearbox just below the main rotor blade. I just make an idea. So this cross shows a main gearbox. These engines provide the power. There will be a shaft which is rotating the main gearbox and thereby rotating the main rotor blade, and then there is a tail drive shaft which I am showing the line. There is a tail drive shaft which takes the feed from the main gearbox, and that's how the tail rotor rotates. Coming to the missile or to the weapon system, this is a pylon. This is known as weapon pylon. It is having 4 hard point, 1 and 2 on the port side and 3 and 4 on the starboard side. So it can carry, as I showed, 4 hardpoint can carry air to air missile, that is AIM-92 Stinger, air to ground missile AGM, that's Hellfire 114, and also the rockets, Hydra 70mm rockets. There is a M230 McDonnell Douglas gun, 30mm gun, carry up to 1200 rounds. It is fitted just below the fuselage, just below the pilot and co-pilot. Coming back, there are antennas, as you can see. They are VHF, UHF or IFF antennas. This is a chaff and flare dispenser. This is a countermeasure. The chaff is a countermeasure to the radar, and the flare is a countermeasure to the heat-seeking missile or the IR. At the bottom, it's a tail plane which used for the pitching of the helicopter. There is a tail wheel, and there is a main wheel just below the fuselage. I'm making a cross just above that. It's being hid because of the pylon. This is all about the helicopter. I'll just go down. I have written major specifications, and this is a side view of a helicopter. The empty weight of the helicopter is 5000 kgs, near to 5000 kgs. That means if you remove the fuel, the pilot, co-pilot not there, the weapons, nothing is there. The fuselage and the engine and the blade, they consist of 5000 kgs, and the all of weight of the helicopter is around 10,433 kgs. All of weight is the maximum weight the helicopter can carry. The engine power is around 1409 kilowatt each. for a General Electric T700D Delta engine. If we talk about the range, aircraft can go up to 2000 kilometers, roughly 1900 kilometers when it is going for the ferry. That means during the ferry, the payloads, the weapons are not there. Maybe the avionics suit or the gun may be removed during the ferry. However, when you go for the combat, the range reduced to 480 kilometers only. Combat means everything is loaded. Coming up to the speed, the aircraft can reach maximum up to 365 km as per the testing. VN is the velocity never exceeding. Maximum velocity for the operational range is around 293 km per hour, and the best endurance of the range speed or the cruise speed is around 265 km per hour. So I have covered major components. So next time when a viewer see Apache AH-64, he can understand, yes, this is a avionics suit, which is a PNVS and TAD system, gives a feed of night vision and the IR vision to the pilot. There is a radar at the top. The main rotor blades are made of composite. There are two engine which is providing the power to the main rotor and the tail rotor blade, and this is a weapon bay. So and this is the gun which I was talking about. This is M230 McDonnell Douglas, 1200 rounds, 30 mm bore. So this is the specification of the gun. This is the main wheel and the tail wheel. I think I've made my video clear to the audience. If there is any other doubt specifically to this helicopter, or you want me to cover any other aircraft or the missile or anything related to the aviation, please let me know in the comment section. Here I sign off my video. Thank you for watching.